Barnes & Noble. This is a bookstore that many people are aware of, and as you know, they have the Nook e-reading app for iOS and Android. Barnes & Noble has just released a new app called Browsery. Now, it's not even really a real word, but Browsery is a social media discovery site. It's a new app that is, people think of it as like a GoodReads clone, basically, where people are asking questions and answering questions about new books. Barnes & Noble staff is pretty active on there about answering and asking questions. It's basically like a social community where people are just asking and answering questions. It's tries to be populated by book lovers. But yeah, I mean, here's a quote. Books have always brought people together over shared interests to make recommendations to one another, and Browsery is rooted in that core experience of the reading life. We're taking the way people talk about books with their friends and in our stores across the country and giving it a fun mobile experience, said Fred Greer, the Chief Digital Officer at Barnes & Noble. Will this work? I mean, Indigo Chapters in Canada tried to do this with their Reco app, and it failed miserably. It's, aside from the initial launch in 2016, it received no firmware, no upgrades since 2016. So when they launched it to 3 years later, no updates, nothing. And Indigo and Chapters never even talks about it, but it's still up on iOS and Android, whereas this is just an Android app right now, and it's also available for iOS as well, I believe. Don't quote me that 100%, but you have to kind of check it out for yourself. But I kind of think that this is a doomed app. I mean, why try to clone kind of GoodReads when there is already GoodReads? But I guess GoodReads is owned by Amazon, so Barnes & Noble has to try to create their own social community. We've received a lot of emails and comments on our website from people that have used the app. They're not really too terribly impressed. Who knows? Drop a comment below if you tried this app out, or if you've just heard about this app now through myself. I'd love to hear from you. For GoodReader.com, my name is Michael, and everybody take care.